Well, these enzymes are really good at making hydrogen. So for example, there are a lot of people who are interested in the biotechnology aspects, like our collaborator Jim Swartz at Stanford, in actually making hydrogen. So for example, if you can pull electrons and protons off water with some water splitting device, then you can recombine them and make hydrogen fuel. So you're making hydrogen from water and sunlight, which is fantastic. So the two papers together use one uses a magnetic resonance technique called EPR, and the paper that just is coming out is more focused on how bonds vibrate using vibrational spectroscopy, commonly called FTIR. And Simon George here at UC Davis is an expert at that. So my postdoc John, we work with Simon on the vibrational spectroscopy. We do the EPR in our own center, which we call Cal EPR here. And together they told a pretty interesting story on each stage of how these molecules are made. Yeah, so the enzyme we're studying is what's called a radical SAM enzyme, which makes a hot radical. You know, everybody thinks of radicals as dangerous, and they can be because they're very reactive, but nature can control the reactivity. And so what this enzyme has is this cofactor called SAM that gets split to make a radical, and it's got these almost cubes of iron and sulfur that we typically know in iron-sulfur proteins, and the combination of the radical chemistry and the iron-sulfur generates carbon monoxide and cyanide, starting from a familiar amino acid, tyrosine. So you make these very exotic, potentially poisonous molecules. You don't want to be exposed to carbon monoxide, you don't want to be exposed to cyanide. And the way it makes it safely is these small diatomic molecules are bound to iron at every step in the cyclosis. Metals in biology are bound directly to amino acid side chains, or maybe cofactors like heme groups, like in our hemoglobin. But this is pretty unusual chemistry in and of itself, using carbon monoxide and cyanide. There's a lot of interest in alternative energy sources, and anything that gives you a fuel from water and sunlight, for example, like people are trying to integrate these to make hydrogen from water, generates a lot of interest these days around the world.